Hello brother, this video is regarding we have Euro Mini control panel Pyronics, the one which you buy before, and also we have this is the keypad for the same control panel, so we can program and control the control panel through this keypad. And there is we have one external sounder, Euro X2, so the sounder is also with us, and we have the smoke detector, which the smoke detector you are connecting in your building for fire detection. So we have smoke detector, control panel, and this external sounder. Now we will start from basic to use the control panel. So if you are using this control panel, you see there is jumper. So first, before using, so you have to remove the jumper. And if you are keep the open control panel testing whatever, so remove this is temper wire, remove this temper wire. And for test, just to put the jumper here, because the case temper will close, so you can keep testing. And here I already make the connection, so the wiring diagram you can see. So here first we will go for sounder. So the sounder, you can see very clearly the sounder connection, see, plus minus. And the temper I close it because here I'm using 4 wires, so we are not using temper, so just for testing. So the temper, that's why I make it close. So T temper, and B plus I make it loop. So here is, you can see this bell and strobe. So the same wiring is coming here to the control panel, to the sounder. And the sounder, you can see plus and minus power is going to sounder. And this, you see, siren minus and strobe minus. So these two wires from the control panel will become to the siren minus and strobe minus. No need to use the plus, so the plus already is common here. Okay, so this minus wire you are using. Okay, now we will go to the smoke detector. The smoke detector I will show you. Okay, so just open the smoke detector. So here for smoke detector, you can see there is a terminal 1 2 3 4. Okay, so this one we are using for negative, one we are using for negative, this two we are using for positive. Okay, so this 3 and 4 for the alarm sounder. So here the same wire, you see, we can bring it here to the zone. See here, you see we are using this 12V plus and OV minus the negative of the power. So this 12 volt is going to this 1 and 2. And then the zone wire common and zone 3 is going to 3 and 4. This is single detector we are using. If you are using more detector, so once you give to 3, the 4 will go out to the next detector, and next detector, next detector. The last 4 wire will be, number 4 wire will be returned again to the same loop to zone. So this is very simple, there is nothing else, only 4 wire you have to use, don't use too many wires. Okay, so we will go to the keypad connections. I will show you the keypad connection. In the keypad, you see there is here we are using D plus, D minus, D plus, D3, D4. So this is the 4 wire we are using for keypad. Okay, the keypad here I will show you to open, and also you will see the inside same wiring diagram. Okay, so can you open this? So here we already open. So from there you can see the same terminal I'm using here. You see D minus, D plus, and D3 and D4. Same color code, the one which I'm using here, and same I'm using there also. So you have to use your D plus will be go to D plus, D minus will be go to D minus, and D3 D4 same the terminal you have to close. So before starting, you have to close the keypad cover, back cover you have to close, otherwise this temper switch is open so it will start alarming, so it will not go for testing. Okay, in the wiring diagram I will also show you. You see, this is the wiring diagram for the smoke detector. You can see very clear. uh, you know Here is this plus minus is sharing to every detector. You have to provide the power from the panel, this control panel, and provide the power, the one which I am showing here. We are using power, and here is giving to detector. So brother, be sure, you see there is two power circuit, one is there, one is here, is showing. So make 50-50 load total, don't 100% load on one terminal. So some detector you put here, some detector you put here, the power of the detector. So here is the smoke detector wiring. You can see, you have the diagram. And also this sounder we have, you see the sounder inside have the wiring diagram also here very clearly. Here you can see, if the sounder have delay, so you can change the deep switch. Here we are showing, you see, uh, continuous, long time ringing, there's a deep switch. This is the deep switch, this is the deep switch. You can see the polarity, so you can change the deep switch. And also you can see for long time, if you need it, so for long time you follow this deep switch. uh, 1 is off, 2 is on, 3 is on, the 4 is off. So it is continuous alarming, immediate alarm it will start if there is a sounder. So we are going for testing. So I will disconnect my sounder. It will make too much sound, so I will disconnect the sounder. So I will keep the flasher on, so then we know this is sounder. The alarm is trigger, so the flasher will start flashing. Okay, so now we'll just go to program, so to show you how to program it. Okay, we will plug the panel to power. So it is also plugged. Okay, so before that, if you maybe you do some program in the panel before that, so better you make it factory default and reverse it. So just because this alarm is, there is a no battery fix, so we don't have battery. So once battery fixed, so this message will not come. So okay, now we will go to control panel to program mode. So program mode is going 1111. So it is showing yes, and then no. So the wiring choice, you have to first choose the wiring choice, because I saw in the circuitry, the one which you make connections, you are using the resistance. No need to use resistance you can use, but you need the change wiring setup. Here we are in wiring setup. So this wiring setup, if I say yes, so I make 0. So use double pole 0. Maybe in your program is showing 24k, this 2k to 4k 7 is the resistance, so use 0, make 0, and then yes, and then back, and then change input. Change input means now you are programming the zone. By default the all zone is not in use. You can see here the wiring, the chart of the panel is showing. You see, this is not, if you don't want to use the zone, so this is unused. So by default there's no use. Okay, so we will program the zone. Here I am fixing this zone 3. So zone 3 here is with a detector. Okay, so I already programmed for you, but if I check zone 1 is, you see, unused. Unused means this is not in use, it will not alarming. If you fix the devices with this, so it will not alarming. If you want to program, so you need to make a value 01. 01 is 24-hour, it will be go to fire programming. So make yes, then group A yes, and then yes, 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 yes. Now input the name. So here you can program the name. So each zone you can program the name. This is which area, for which area the detector, which floor number, like this. So you can use it. Okay, so I will again, because okay, so here I will program the zone number 3. Zone number 3 I already programmed. Change input 03. See, I already make program, so the value is 01 is means fire 24 hour. If I say yes, 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 here I make program the name of the zone. So you see here I make input 3 smoke detector, I put name. Okay, so you can also rename. There's a procedure in the user manual how to rename it. Okay, so yes, so once you program all zone and then come out, no, 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 then you can change the timers. The timer you want to change, you can change it. If you are using all 24-hour zone, so no need to change anything, because you know this is by default 24-hour means all the time the panel is on. So set date time, exit mode. Okay, if in between you want to come out, so you can use a press, so it will save the data. So
Hello?
okay,
Yeah, bhai.
okay brother, now we are going for test this smoke detector. We are already before that in zone 3 program. So we you know we don't have smoking person, so there's behind there's a test switch. So I will show you. Once if he press testing, so it will detect the alarm. Okay, press it. Yeah, you see this red light, press it. This red light is showing, press hold. Yeah, this red light is showing means it is smoke detector is trigger. So here you see this is flashing means this is sounding. So the smoke detector is detected, and now I will give code to see which alarm is trigger. You can see input 3 smoke detector is alarming, so means this detector is working properly. The connection, the program, everything is perfect. I hope you understand. Thank you.